EscoNitz. Nitz here with another Playtime with Nitz. Today we're doing the Waylanders. Now this game was given to me by the developers, and this again is another game I was interested in seeing. Now do remember, this game is still early access, so there are some features that aren't in. There's also other... It's not fully completed, so... Look at all this. You can be male or female. Oh. Okay. Morian, semi-full Morian? Okay, so race is human. Humans are most common and diverse race in Brigantia. The Celts are the main human race, represented in the Waylanders. It is the seat of a thriving empire with trade routes that extend well beyond the continent of Europe. Brigantia has always been home to people of many different beliefs, nationalities, races, and ethnicities. Descendants of the god Lug, werewolves do not transform humans with a bite or change shape with the phases of the moon. Some appear almost human with lupine characteristics. Some are indistinguishable from wolves, but with human intelligence. The majority, however, are fearsome half-human beasts, ferocious and dangerous in battle. Morians are an immortal race with dark skin, golden eyes, and a penchant for both fate-based magic and intellectual pursuits. After centuries living amongst humans and other surface dwellers, most Morians have grown tired of mortal affairs and have developed thriving communities of their own in the underworld and the medullas? Semi-full Morian. Full Morians are a race of monstrous, immortal giants who once ruled Ireland. When the Tuatha came to power, they banished the Fomorians to a small corner of the Morian underworld. The Fomorians have been in exile for thousands of years, biding their time until they have an opportunity to retake their ancestral home. Half Fomorians are the offspring of these titans, less monstrous in appearance, but just as fearsome. Okay. Guardian? Rogue. Ranger. Sorcerer. And healer. Well, we know rogues are thieves, rangers... Pets. That class has pets. Yeah, Alpha Wolf background. Okay, it looks like that's the only background we can choose for this race. Yeah. Not so happy about that. Skin tone, face, ooh, hairstyle. Ponytail. Let's look at the beards. You gotta have a beard if you're a werewolf, right? Continue. So it looks like we get to put our point in here. Brute force, immunity, and intimidation increases resilience. Pain tolerance, endurance, and bravado increases health. Dex, coordination, and cunning increases dodge chance. Increases critical chance. I'm not much of a thinker, huh? 2, 3. Okay, we'll max that out. You know what? Let's do that. Increases speed in that. You know what? Let's do that. The werewolf, descendant of the god Lug. As a ranger, you fight alongside an animal companion and are deadly with a bow. Your background as an alpha wolf means you are a swift hunter, but not as strong, tough, or smart as your pack mates. Okay. We'll just go with EscoNitz for the name. Now I'm curious how this all is gonna go. Always gotta stare out over the ocean.
You're the first to rise, my king.
Always.
Is there anything you need?
No. I've been looking forward to this day my entire life. The moment I finally meet the Tuatha De Danann. The moment we finally blend our worlds into one.
As have I. Though you might have to stop me from putting my foot in my mouth. Meeting my gods, my heroes. It's a lot to take in.
You don't have to do any of the talking. Or convince them to treat you like an equal. That's my job.
For that, I am grateful.
Are the others awake?
That new soldier woke even before me. The others are beginning to stir.
What about my son?
Do you want the honest answer? Or,
He's fast asleep, isn't he?
He didn't go to bed until about 2 hours ago. I'm pretty certain he's still drunk.
Oh. I asked you
Nice.
to guard him. Watch over him.
I know, but
Perhaps the prince should remain here on the ship during our negotiations today.
then how will he learn?
Well, not from you, I suppose.
Ouch. Fair, but ouch.
How long have they been here?
The whole time. So, how do you feel about meeting the gods today?
Just here to do my job. My feelings about this don't really matter.
While I admire your
I'm here to
commitment to your
protect you.
duty, I'd encourage you to have opinions. Feelings are what set us apart from beasts.
I'm a werewolf.
I came up here in the first place to ask if your majesty wanted some breakfast.
Not just yet. Allow me a few more moments alone to enjoy the stars on the horizon before the sun washes them away.
But of course, my lord. Shall we?
My hair. Oh. Or Mama. I'm pretty sure I turned the audio down, but it doesn't look like it's saved.
And now, thanks to my hard work, I'm the youngest leader of the Druids College ever.
Yes, Amagin, we know you ship rainbows. Stop bragging to the new kid.
But not all of us have had thousands of years to perfect our craft.
You're right. Some of us learned to shut up before we turned 30.
Be nice, my dear. The sun hasn't even risen yet.
Yeah, because nighttime is when no one ever does or says anything naughty.
You're insufferable.
I love you too.
Sustenance has arrived.
Oh, thank goodness. I am positively famished.
So what is that, eggs?
You ate more than anyone else at dinner last night.
Yeah, I worked it all off.
Okay, egg time. Yum.
We have to wake up the prince eventually, but he's not going to be happy about it.
I'll do it.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Don't look at me.
Charity is in the fall. Meet the crew. Move with WASD or click to move, it looks like. Zoom in and out. Okay. Can I have some eggs? I've heard seers can gaze into the future. Are seers like kings for the mountain? Who are the Morians? Are you here for your future sight abilities?
Oh, my dear. Kings die. I last. I've watched nearly 100 generations of human rulers. I
Her
exist
golden
on a scale
eyes are
beyond
so
your
weird.
comprehension.
I've heard seers
We're
can
also
gaze into the
fabulous
future.
and stunningly attractive. I personally am unusually skilled at magics lost to all but the most educated of Morians. Because my skills in the negotiation and persuasion departments are, shall we say... Oh, no, I'm not going to be humble about this. I'm a damn good talker. I hold a high position in Morian society.
Her audio sounds weird to me. Are you here for your future
Not
sight
just that.
abilities?
I check so many necessary boxes. I'm a powerful sorceress. I know more about the Tuatha than the entire Druid College combined. I'm an important representative of the Mauryan culture. And I'm charming as fuck.
Who are the
Mauryan?
Morians?
We're the best. Okay, fine, that's not true. We mostly live underground, in the dark, so that's not the best. We are immortal and do have a lot of gold, though. So that's fun.
What's going on with you and Philisian?
Anything I want. I'm joking, dear. Taliesin is a powerful, handsome man.
Taliesin.
We have a nice time together.
Okay. I'm supposed to talk to all of them. You and
Oh, we don't know each other that well. I'm a middle-aged widower, and she's a beautiful woman with more knowledge than I could acquire in 20 lifetimes. Oh, we've met up dozens of times over the past few years, but never really talked about it. I'm just glad to get to spend time with her.
Okay. You seem fond of
You would be too if you
muscles.
spent 27 years chiseling your body to absolute perfection.
Heraclius.
I've earned this. I'll flaunt them as I wish.
Boink. Okay. What do you think of her?
We like giving each other a hard time, and she can be overly dramatic for my taste, but I respect her. I've learnt a lot from her. And I know there's far more she could teach me.
Okay. Close. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Haha.
Your Highness, Prince Lugade.
If he ruined my favorite cloak, I'm gonna feed him to
Go easy on him, Amagin. Maybe he'll be better at holding the throne than holding his liquor.
At his age, I was already an established professor.
We already know you're a freak, no need to brag.
Yeah, bragging is my thing.
There's
Everyone,
the king.
we're here.
Good.
Our scouting boats have finished surveying the beach. We should be safe to land. But it's strange. There were no people to be seen.
They're not exactly people, Taliesin. They're gods.
I know. Our gods. But do they not walk on the ground? Do they not bend twigs when walking past trees?
What do you mean?
There's nothing. Nothing at all.
Ah.
I'm done with this.
You fucking imbecile!
Father, why are we giving them presents? You're the king. They should be giving tribute to you.
We
Can I
are
kill him?
emissaries of peace to a people more powerful than any of us can understand or even imagine. This is a privilege.
Well, I'm sick of privilege.
So are we.
Excuse me?
How's that hangover, Your Highness?
I can't believe you made me share a cabin with this.
Can I punch him?
Child. What am I?
Enough!
I have done everything in my power, both as your king and as your father, to prepare you to carry the crown. You're an adult now, and your mother and I, we don't know what else we can do. When we return home to Galicia, I'm calling together the council. We need to decide if you're ever going to be suited for the throne.
But father...
From now on, you will address me as Your Majesty.
Shit.
Stop gawking and get back to work.
Oh god, I gotta talk to the nitwit over here. Do you actually want to be king?
It's never mattered what I wanted. It's my birthright. Or whatever. mother never shuts up about it. I've always had to be the prince, whether I liked it or not. Now our majesty is throwing it in my face. Asshole.
I do not like this guy. Do you need any help?
Time alone to think. Center myself before I meet my gods. I must focus on what lies just ahead, instead of dreading conversations necessary when we return home. My wife is going to hate this. I didn't enjoy a single moment of that, no. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but I had to do it.
You did the right thing.
I'm not sure I did, but what's done is done. My wife Escota and I, we were never able to have more children. Brigade is so precious to us. We've shown him as much love as we know how. And now this. If I can't be a good father, maybe at least I can be a good king.
And talk to the leaders. Return to your cabin. I'm leaving, Yana. Bye, nerds. You do all the work. Ooh, what's this? I've got a bow, shoot it! It is failed. Isle of Destiny.
Stay with me, my king.
What?
I need more Amagin. We can do better than this.
How dare you tell me what to do after embarrassing me in front of the Tuatha?
Oh, the Tuatha that just attacked us. Those Tuatha, huh? Yeah, I'm a wretched bitch for dimming their esteemed opinion off you. Can't believe myself.
The fuck? Did they just eat?
Help!
Combat, auto attack. Okay. Cool. Pickle. Kinda like an MMO, huh? What's this? Okay. Tastes like cherries, huh? Hook, smash!
Help! Thank you. Now let's crush these bastards.
Okay, but where am I going? A delicious tentacle and elixir of intuition. Okay. Find the king. I found something better than the king. I found a delicious tentacle. Oh. I see. That was me right-clicking. Oh. I apparently can swap between... Okay, Prince. If you're gonna be a frontline soldier, be smart about it. Okay, I'm gonna leave the prince because I want all this loot back. left back here. Ooh, hey, I got a sword. Pickle. Money! Okay, good. Ooh, 10 gold. Someone was rich. Oh man!
We're being surrounded by fear bollards. I don't know where they're coming from, but there are a lot of them, and it's not good.
Bullocks?
Help me organize the troops. This is chaos.
I thought it was Fear Bold.
On it. You, help us.
Add companions to the formation. Left click on the portman. Okay.
Oh, Father.
Oh, stop your blubbering. This is all your fault.
We can yell at the kid later. Save your energy.
Would you all please stop?
Father, you're still alive.
Not if you keep doing that.
Give him potions.
We need to get the king back to the boats.
Agreed.
Here. You're not stable enough for me to remove the spearhead, but that should make things a bit more comfortable.
Nothing about this is comfortable.
Your Majesty, can you stand?
Here,
That
I'll help
collar
you.
around his neck.
I've got you, Your Majesty. I'll carry you home.
I'm all right. I can stand. I just need to go slow. Keep them off me.
We can do that.
I'll meet you at the beach.
Select her class. Or his? That's interesting. I get to actually straight up choose their class. Mysterious and powerful sorcerers. Destruction. I'm gonna go ahead and... Who's a Mirgan? I think it's this guy. Can't. There we go. Hey, like. I don't know why that was doing that. It's not letting me target anyone? Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on here. Well, we got a bag over here. I actually am unable to click on anything. Let's say... exit. Maybe reloading will help. Load game. Hopefully... There we go. It is early access, so there's bound to be bugs. Ooh, armor. Can I get a heal, dude? Equipment. 1.5. Yeah, I'm not naked. Okay. I'm also gonna drop these down here. Kill them all! Okay. Loot them all! Ooh, a shield. Out of my way. A hammer. Another hammer. A single coin. That was like the poorest one we've come across. Ooh. Sage armor. Can I change? I can. Sage armor. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping these guys, so I don't want to. Yeah. I'll keep this stuff for now.
Good work, Teresa. I knew I could count on you.
Kill the big guy. I want all the loot. Man, I love being a pet class. I can't wait for my pet though. Wait, anything behind us? Yes, there is. Always loot everything you can. Like this. Well, that's not going to be useful for me.
Heraclios, take all of our people and get them to the boats.
You're the strategist. Do you think this is going well?
No. Wishful thinking.
We don't have time for that.
You're brave, Greek.
You too, kid. Let's get a drink when this is done.
The rest of you get on those boats. I need to take care of something. If the legends are correct, there should be a cave on this beach that connects to the Morian otherworld. I need to seal it, so that whatever it is that's happening here doesn't come for my people next.
You can't do that kind of magic without me.
And now we're dead.
I felt it.
We all did.
Oh, hello. Is that
must be
my god?
Lugh, the wolf god.
the lost king of the Tuatha.
More attractive than I'd imagined.
What is wrong with you?
I gotta agree
Curse
with him
upon
there.
Ireland has been awakened. I am now reborn.
Can I hold back?
I will not rest until I have dismembered and dined upon the entrails of every mortal creature who dares cross my path.
Tell your mother.
That
I love her.
font. Oh, hi doggies. Did I kill him? The party has gained a new level. Check the menu for upgrades.
My father.
You're the king now, Lugaid. Command your troops.
I don't know what I'm doing. My soldiers! My countrymen! Onto the boats! We must leave this cursed place!
There's some definite audio balancing issues right now.
I love a good fight more than anything else in the world. But we're fucked and we need to go.
We'll distract the Tuatha. You're with us. We need to draw their attention and make it to that cave.
Good idea. That should keep them from getting too close to the king.
So, we should be prepared for devastation.
Where,
Lovely.
I know, but I need you to let us in through that cave. I was being an arsehole before. We can't do this without you. I can't do this without you. Are you ready?
No. But let's go.
Let's go home.
there we go. People just missing, no big deal.
Did they make it?
Seems so.
At least we didn't die in vain.
We're not going to die.
It's weird having the voices cut out sometimes.
I'm counting on you. For King I!
No, delay.
Naz, hurry!
What did I just put on?
Any change?
Not a one. Nothing I've tried seems to make any difference.
You'll get it. I know you will.
But what if you're wrong?
I'm a seer.
Did you see this? Any of this?
I did not.
Then stop invoking your title. You can't be the seer and fail to see things this monumental.
You're awake.
What?
You did it. You saved them.
I mean, of course I did it. This is what I do.
This is Barath. He's been taking care of you since... Well, a lot has happened since you've been...
I'm sure you have questions.
Hey, $100. I'm gonna go ahead and save it again, and see if we can fix that issue we were just having. Continue. Hopefully this fixes it. Hi. What happened to me?
You died.
Technically speaking.
True. You weren't exactly dead. There was something about you that I don't quite know how to explain it. But I was able to keep you stable with my magic until we got you back here.
Lucky for you. The cave you found connected with the Morian otherworld.
No, it didn't. Not initially. I made them connect. Magic is so helpful sometimes.
How am I alive?
It's a bit of a miracle. If Amagen and I hadn't been by your side, there's no way you would have survived. It took all our magical ability to keep you stable and bring you back here. It's likely that we're the two most talented wielders of magic alive right now.
And they're the most humble.
Am I wrong?
I didn't say that.
Humility is for the unexceptional. I am merely honest.
What have I been out? 10 years?
I don't know a gentler way to put this. It's been over a month.
Despite our
Over
exceptional care, we honestly weren't positive that you'd ever awaken.
Just this morning, you seemed particularly comatose. Your breathing was irregular.
I mean, my god did just try and kill me.
Perhaps.
You're awake now, that's all that matters.
Am I going to be okay?
Certainly. Back to how you were before. Well, that's up for debate. Nazeja has had you on courses of healing magic for weeks, and in between, I've been measuring your vital signs.
Interesting.
Something is off.
No one has ever gone through what you did. This was our first true contact with the Tuatha and the magic they were using. I've never seen it before, and I've seen everything.
Essentially, you should be prepared for strange and unexpected side effects.
Sounds like fun. You know. No more
My healing
questions.
magic made it so we haven't had to feed you. But you're probably starving now.
Oh yes, you should eat. Start to regain your strength. I have some stew simmering in my home. I find the smell calming. I'll be back in just a few minutes with a bowl for you.
Good. I have a great fondness for
Stew.
broth, but I need to speak
That sounds
to you
good. Okay. What? Oh. Come find me in the throne room when you're ready for a nasty little chat. Is there a wink edit on there? Okay, abilities. Battlefield awareness. So, do I just choose one of these to level up? Because I want this. Haha! Animal companion. Does this get added? I'm gonna assume it just as a passive.
That's a talk. It's magical. Quite magical.
What? I'll be sure to submit this to the devs for bugs. I have no past? Or I have no future?
It means you have the most exciting future. Most of us are bound, at least partially, by fate. You have no fate. Your future is entirely yours to control.
Interesting. I have no past?
No, you still have one. You seem to still remember who you are. You seem to have memories. That means it happened. It's not even like it was erased. It's like you never existed.
Weird. What about the present?
The present seems to be normal. When I use my sight, I can see you recovering on my bed. I can see you here, now. But I don't know what you're about to do next. I can't picture you eating the soup Barath is about to bring you. There's just nothing.
Is there someone else there?
No. You haven't been replaced in your own story. The strange thing is, there isn't even a void there. You're conspicuously missing. You used to be there, I think. You know, I'm not sure.
Has this happened before?
Not exactly, no. Not that I can recall.
You know,
I've been wrong
why don't
before,
you look into your past?
when
Am I
something
there?
or someone powerful managed to alter the timeline. I did not see King Ith or Talasin's deaths. Neither was meant to happen. But when you're dealing with gods, expect the unexpected, I suppose.
Or, where's my soup? Hello? Okay, bye. Characters. Okay, so he is permanent in my team, so he can have this stuff. Crooketer on. Int 3, logic. He is naked. 12, defense. That's the same. 5, 9.6, 5. Well, then you're gonna not be naked. Wait, is there nowhere else to go? What do I do? Oh. So, spacebar isn't jump. Oh. There's a talkie point right here. Soup? You got soup for me?
Old family recipe. I hope you like turnip greens. How are you feeling?
I'm terrified.
We're in a new world from the one you left behind, it's true. The good news is, it's probably only going to get worse. So you might as well enjoy the quiet moment with a beautiful woman and some warm soup. So, what's the plan?
It's time to pay our old buddy Amagin a visit.
Oh, I knew that was coming, but I didn't want to say it.
Some things are inescapable, my dear.
No moving mouth.
No, I think I'll pass. I know I can't control my destiny, but I can at least avoid my past.
Find Amergan. Undermarket.
The Morian Otherworld. Home. Our dark home. I tend to spend very little time here, unless I'm in my own quarters. When you can see reality side by side, there's something comforting in expecting a sunset and a sunrise. No two look exactly the same. There's always a glimmer of a colour, a flash of light.
I wonder what this
The
stuff
presence
is.
of a single wisp of a cloud to keep you grounded in the present moment. Down here, nothing changes. Well, not for the Morians, anyway. The Formorians eat
Interesting.
each other sometimes. Keeps things interesting.
Okay then. I'm glad I'm just a werewolf. And glad my god just tried to kill me and that's it. Okay, looks like these are gems you slot into your gear. Do these... I'm assuming these go... I'm assuming... Okay. If it could be added to the bar, it would... Okay. I'm going to buy one of them just in case. Looks like potion guy. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. Map. I'm assuming that might be him. Okay. Quest, yep. Okay. Alright, old man, where you at? Oh. He can be a rogue or a ranger. Well, I'm a ranger, so... That's cool how you can choose your party's classes. But, that's not who I was looking for. I'm assuming I gotta go that way, then. It would be nice if this tracker showed it fully. Let me just double check to make sure he's not over here. Oh, there's loot over here. Money! Thanks for leaving money around for me, guys. Hey, that covered the wolf. Alright. So this is reminding me of a lot of like a offline styled MMO. And that's not a bad thing. Whoa, okay. Also, since I chose his class, I should save. Oh, I have attribute points to put in. Let me do that real quick. Increases speed. I'll put one there and one there. Oh, I didn't save. Go. Okay. Ooh, I like the music. Is he anywhere on... Oh, there's a weapons shop right here. Just poke my head in here. I don't know. I don't know if this is better than what I have or not. It doesn't look like it'd be that much better, so... Do I want to go up? I'm gonna check up here. There could be loot. I do want to point out, again, this is early access. So... Ooh. An ancient greatsword. Wait, can I... Hang on a second. Do I have to choose durability? Focus, heal. There we go. Okay. And then this guy's gonna need... Ash Bomb, Roll, Assassin's Eye. Yeah, let's do that. We gotta put their points in too, don't we? Oh my god, I gotta put every single point in. And let's do that. You are a mage. Let's do that. Alright. Now to actually find him. Okay. Okay. Wait. Is he here or... Codex. Yeah, I'm in the other world. Okay. So he's somewhere here. I just gotta keep my eyes out then. It's the armor. He has to be in here, right? He's not in the palace. Maybe... I don't understand. I'll just look around. Maybe he's down here. That's how I get back in there. I'll just check all around. That's all I can do. It's not here. Over there is a bag. Logic. I don't have logic. Silly game. love games with character creation like this, though. So that's instantly a huge plus to me. And the fact you get to customize your whole party makes it even better for me. Pick up. What was I supposed to talk to her or something? It's the weapon and armor shop. Yeah, I can't go that way. Okay. I'm going back inside the palace. Oh, that's where I just entered from. Dang it. Me being dumb. I wish there was someone to tell me where I needed to go, but... I can't click that. Got that bug again. Alright, give me a second. Empty slot. Just in case the save didn't... Or the save is bugged out permanently. There we go. Burning trinket. And scroll of resurrection. Okay. I'm not seeing him in here though. Okay, he has to be outside. All I can think of is I needed to go travel to that ship. Can I do that from here? Map. Overworld. Vengeance. Travel. Let's hope I didn't break something. Wheel of Vengeance. Okay. I got an exclamation point stuck on my... Okay. Map. Local city. What world? Well, let's try this. Okay, this is that place. Let me double check one more spot. I already checked this. We need to check over there. Hey. money. Free stuff. Mystic's armor. Ooh. Is he in here? No. Okay. And there's no other way. I'm gonna... Local city. Engines. Travel. All I could think of is something to do with this. Oh, what's this? Okay, this is my storage. No, 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 and no. So it has to be the underworld. Travel. Travel. Travel? Okay. Wonder why I can't just... Oh. The undermarket. You have to choose, I see. Okay, is that quest marker still on the map? It is. I'm gonna go over there. That's all I can think of. Because I have literally checked everywhere. Let me see, I've checked this way, right? Yeah, that's the armor place. Alright. I'm sorry for how dumb I'm being right now. Wait. I can talk to someone over here. Help. Store. What's this? Okay, probably something that's not implemented yet. I swear to God, if it was just talking to this guy again. Oh, it wasn't marked.
We call our part of this realm the Otherworld, but Fomorians call this the Underworld. I can't say I blame them. It's not great. Like I told you before, the Fomorians once ruled Ireland, but then they partnered with Lugh, became too dangerous, and were conquered by the Tuatha in order to preserve the safety of the rest of the world. They were banished here, and have been rotting in this hole ever since.
Ah. And it was... Have you seen Emergen? The angry druid guy? Yeah, he's fighting with my dad again. So this is all I had to do. I tried to give him a tour and he told me to shut up. What an asshole, alright? The absolute worst. Darling, I think we're gonna get along just fine. Delba joins your party. Ooh. Okay, looks like I'm gonna be controlling this guy? What role is he, though? Equip. I don't know. Alright. Okay. Looks like the tiny druid guy pissed off my dad. You mean Emergen? Yes.
I will not permit you to do this any longer. I am tortured enough without your insolence.
Well, if you insist
What
on
is he
being
doing
that
now?
way, I'll have to cause you pain without asking next time.
Silence, you worm!
Look, not all druids can turn into animals. And if I did...
Seriously, Amagin, what are you doing?
Perfect! My other favorite person in the world.
I bet
What's happening now?
Look,
You did it. You did it.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Or me?
Barath, how excellent to see you. It's been far too long.
I disagree.
Stop ignoring me! I will use your bones as toothpicks!
Hey, Dad! Look! Tourists!
Those aren't tourists, Delba. That's the seer.
But she's not alone. This one here. Maybe they actually care about the plight of the Fomorians?
Do you want to know more about us?
Really? Was it your magic that corrupted Tuatha? No, that had nothing to do with us. The Tuatha slaughtered all full-blooded Fomorian with magical abilities when they banished us here. Only half-bloods can wield magic now. Whatever you saw may have harnessed old curses left in our lands, but none of my people controlled it. Apart from that, the magic is only a conduit to the same energy that all the races access. The only difference is that races like Fomorians or Tuatha are older and no primitive. Why were you banished here? The Tuatha decided they'd had enough of my people. They slaughtered most of us and sent the rest of us to the underworld, to writhe in pain and agony for the rest of our days. Why are you so big? The Tuatha have always been evil. You're but the most recent to taste their wrath. But I have interest in you too. I could be trapped and blinded, but I'm still one of the most powerful creatures on Earth, and I even could sense what happened to my old land from here. Let me see you better. Wait, stay back. Let's see what he wants. Very interesting. You are now detached from the timeline. She told you that you are free now, but you are more a puppet than anyone in history. You now don't have a destiny. You don't have your own purpose. There is no possible to get a place in the history because the time itself refused you. Enough! I didn't hurt him at any moment, Sierra. I only exchanged information with him as he asked. The confirmation of what I felt from all my kingdom changes completely my point of view. These forces are altering events in a very dangerous ways, even for the Fomorians. If you maintain me informed of all this situation, I'll access the Druid's demands to use, again, the entrance that connects back to my back with his house.
What?
Is that how you travel down here so quickly?
I thought you knew my house was just above his head.
You've been torturing the poor man.
He's not a man, he's a Fomorian.
Oh God.
Why I hate druids.
Do we have a deal?
Fine.
Oh, and one more thing. You must take my daughter Delma with you to the surface.
Holy shit! Yes!
Now, leave my sight.
The holy shit, yes.
Thanks, Dad!
All of you!
I liked how it was going along with the music and timing the swishes in. Okay.
Welcome home, my friend. Is the surface world the paradise you've been dreaming about?
I haven't been above in... It has to be almost a century now. It's colder than I remembered.
That tower has been lighting the way for as long as anyone can remember.
Huh.
Your father, Delba, his throne is located directly underneath, connecting our two worlds, illuminating the way home.
Poetic way to describe imprisoning someone against their will.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment.
I'm aware. There were none. There were none.
I'm often quiet.
I'm waiting for the conversation down there.
Leave him alone, Nazeja.
Being here isn't...
Thank you for coming with us, Barath.
Someone has to
Someone
keep you
has
two.
to keep you two from killing each other.
I could.
By killing them both.
Obviously.
Not exactly. Do you see the lights of the palace atop the hill? The lights of the city? Much has changed this past month, Nazeja.
That sounds positive and not at all ominous.
Alright. I want to see if we can get in a battle. I want to see how the dog works, and I'm sure you all do too. Hey, where's my... There it is. Look at it! Wait. No way. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Does it have a name? Alright, Steve. Let's go. Bark, bark. Help. Do you mind leaving my dog alone? Alright, I got to see how the dog works. I'm happy. You can actually control the dog, so that has made it so much better. Oh, hey. Pickle. And food. Alright, equipment. Oh, hey. What class are you? .4, so this is better. Voila. Alright, but with that, EscoNitz, we're going to call this episode here. I'm really interested in seeing how well this goes. Obviously, the game's still early access, so it still needs work. So, hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and remember, EscoNitz, share the love. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.